Alright guys, welcome to a new series. We are going to be filming throughout every public course in Memphis, and we're going to be rating it. The way that it's going to work is we're going to give 25 points to each of our 4 categories. There's going to be how fun it is, the condition of it, the groove factor, which you'll have to figure out later, and lastly but not least, the difficulty of the course. So, we're really excited to share this series with you. This is episode 1. Here we go.
In the groove, back in the groove. We're on the course, swings looking smooth still. John versus James, win versus lose. Back in the groove, back in the groove.
We're on to the second hole to start it off because the clubhouse, we kind of wanted to get away. So it's going to be an 8-hole rating today, but we're going to try to get more in the future.
But make sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 1K subscribers on YouTube.
Guys, we are extremely excited to announce that we are now using new Hollyland mics. They are incredible, and we are going to be using them. That's why we have such an increase in quality. So, if you're a beginner too, on YouTube and Instagram, you should get Hollyland mics. We're not sponsored, but hope to be soon. Here we go. That's a lot of spin. All right. Tee boxes are okay. All right. I have a little bush right in front of my ball, which is kind of awkward, but kind of going straight at it right here. That's way too hard. It's fine though. Alright, for par, the greens are kind of wet today. Alright, the tee boxes are pretty pure. Sneak through.
It'll work though.
It's gonna sneak through. It's gonna be good. This is not a good shot.
All right, the layout of this hole is pretty good. It's like a dog leg left almost.
Yeah, it's pretty pure. I really like the layout of this course, cause like, I mean, I'm not any specialist, but I mean, I'm sure that they had limited land to work with, and they came up with I would say one of the best courses in Memphis for the price.
I think the thing that would make this course better is if it had just one par 5. One par 5 would, I think, make this course one of the best courses in Memphis.
Now, all of we've played this course tons and tons of times. So, but we're gonna try not to be biased at all. But there's gonna be courses in this series that I've never played, and we're gonna have a lot less information on. So we're gonna try to keep this one unbiased.
About 82 yards. All right, let's hit this shot. It's probably on the green, not the best shot. Probably like 30 feet for birdie. All right, not the best part, but I can't really tell what he's doing. Going a little bit outside of the cup on the left side. Just gotta get it there. Ooh. Alright.
All right, tough putt for par, but I mean, greens are kind of deceptive. I mean, like, I think that they're slow, but then they're fast. All right, so on to the next hole, which is kind of a, if you've never played Overton, it's kind of weird. They have like these 3.5s, which, I mean, obviously we're not going to hold that against them. It is kind of confusing. Sometimes you play them as a par 3, and then if in like tournaments of younger kids or like school matches that like JV or something, then they play it as a par 4, which makes it easier. So I do think that, I feel like that's a flaw in the course, because although it's very encouraging to different people, which is a good part about it, but a bad part about it is like, I mean, like it messes up the whole scorecard. Like you always get confused about what's your actual score because of the par 3.5s. There's one more after this, but we're playing it as a par 3. So, on to James's shot. Before we get to James's shot, I want to make you guys clear that we are playing obviously as hard as we can, because why wouldn't we? We have to get good practice, but the whole point in the video isn't our score. It's about the quality of the course. If you go through the Groove Golf criteria, again, we have difficulty, the funness, the groove factor, and the condition. So we're not going to reveal anything yet. Got to stay to the end of the video to get our final ranking. But I mean, right now the condition's good. What do you think, James?
I think it's pretty good. Like John said earlier, the greens are kind of deceptive, but they're rolling at a good speed. And it's not too windy. It's overall pretty good condition. I think this course plays really good when it's kind of overcast.
Yeah. It's perfect weather. I mean, like, you have to love sweatshirt golf. Just wearing your sweatshirt, chilling. Sometimes it's too hot and golf is ruined by the heat or the cold. But, all right, James.
Shot dead right. And it just guided.
It's not bad. It's a weird pin placement. I feel like it's kind of behind where it usually is. But I might be short, but I mean, it was a good strike. I mean, honestly, you can't ask for much better of a fairway, especially in the middle of October. Sometimes, I mean, obviously there's going to be patches of yellow and brown and stuff. But I mean, like if you look at that green, there's little edges of brown. But I mean, that can't go against the course. It's like, that just is what happens when it turns into fall and into winter. But I mean, it's more about the layout and the difficulty. Overton's obviously not the hardest course. In fact, it's one of the easiest courses in Memphis, which is, it's not a bad thing, but I mean, we are looking for difficulty. So this one might lack in that category, but it makes up in condition, because obviously the people who maintain this course are hard at work, I guess, because it's a beautiful course. All right, on to my little short chip. Green is extremely long, which is kind of cool, but the bad thing is if the pin's over there, then you'll always land here, and then it's an impossible putt. But right now, it's in the weirdest spot I've ever seen it, because it's in the back of the green. I don't really know how I'm going to play this. I guess I'm just going to try to get it up there. Wasn't a bad shot.
Sorry. All right. This green is pretty reachable most days, but it looks like a weird pin, and I must not hitting driver that good. So I'm gonna hit 6-iron. Sit down.
That might be good, but that tree might be in the way. Might have rolled down actually. Totally bent that tee.
All right, guys. Time to hit a good shot. That kind of just fell at the sky. It's gonna spin down the hill over there. Not gonna be good, but it's like okay strike.
All right, I am a little short of the green. Would have been great if I just hit a little higher or maybe even hadn't hit the trees, but I'm literally just gonna go a 6-iron and I'm just gonna punch it out because I might skull it if I do anything else. Oh, get in the hole.
Oh my gosh,
my
that was
gosh.
almost in the hole.
And it stopped right by the hole. Oh my gosh. That might, I mean, I know he said that's not going to be biased, but like, how can I not take that into effect when judging this hole? Like, that should have gone in. I love this course. Oh my gosh, that barely missed the trees.
That was pure too. That was pure.
That was pure. I've never hit of that pure of a 4-iron before.
Why was that so pure too? And I by the way, John, I don't draw my iron. I don't like hit any shot shapes with my irons.
All right, I'm up. That definitely rolled down exactly where he's gonna want it to. Got the sleeves up, you know I'm serious. I just gotta get a hold of this and it's gonna get close. Are we serious? Are we serious? Me and him hit the same shot. I hit it farther, and mine hit the tree, his didn't. All right, cut the footage, bro.
That might be
the
design thing right there because, I mean, that's kind of unfair. Like, I hit fades, and that tree is definitely in play. And look where the flag is. The flag is almost right under the edge of that tree.
I mean, like, I think the control of that tree is very doable. Like, come on, man. I mean, this is definitely a point where I'm being biased. I'm trying not to. But, like, that is exactly, especially if the tee box, the green tee box is right there. We're playing from the blues, but the green tee box is literally, if you hit it straight, it's going to get a hold of those leaves. I don't even know how. I think it hit a leaf, knocked it off its course, barely hit a branch, and then hit a big tree. And now I'm 50 yards shorter than I would be. Oh, let's go see where I am. Look, I took a divot on my practice swing, but my practice swing might have been the purest thing I've ever seen. Pure sound. Let's see if I can do it again. That's short, but it's gonna roll down, not where I want it to. Not that bad, actually. I'll take the long putt for, technically this is another 3.5. Oh my gosh, it rolled down forever. Oh, good. 100 balls, but really only 2 bars. here. But don't worry, we're not cheating. We're just practicing, you know? We are playing our real balls, I promise. It's a hard putt for par. It's a weird hole where usually we play this as a par 4 just because it's hard to get onto. Whoa, another deceptive putt.
All right.
I gotta admit, this is one of my least favorite holes really on the course. Thanks for taking the pin out, Grammar Man. Tap in. Bogey. Whoa, I missed the tap in. Love to see it. Love to see it.
All right.
On to James' putt for par, I think.
One thing I've noticed, these greens break a little, and they also are kind of fast. Like that chip right there just rolled out so much. All right. Well, the cart's in the way, so can't go yet. All right, guys. Course is looking pretty pure right now. We're coming through the last 3 holes. This one's probably one of the best holes, especially when you play at sunset. That's one thing you miss when it's overcast.
We can probably drive the green on this one. I mean, if we hit it good.
Well, not with that shot.
All right, try to drive the green. I'm gonna play the draw because I've usually been drawing lately. Just gotta get there. Go.
I got a huge bounce. I don't know if it's gonna get there. Oh, it got there.
All right.
Needs to sit down a little bit. Oh, that's perfect.
I drove the green. So I'm on the green. I don't know how far of a putt that is, but I mean, I don't think I could have hit much better. Not even that far away from a hole-in-one. Love to see it, love to see it. I have an eagle putt, which is, I don't even know if I've hit a real eagle before, but gotten close before, but never really executed, you know? But I've been putting okay today. It's really gonna show a lot about me, but it is gonna show a whole lot about the course, I feel like, if I can read that putt, because usually I'm okay with reading putts if they're big putts like that. But I don't know. All right, let's see how James does. He's a little farther than me from the green, but I mean, he's gonna have to. Obviously, we're not playing a match, we're just playing for fun.
By the way, this could be the first eagle in Groove Golf Channel history.
Yeah, it could be. It would be a big deal. It would be a big deal. All right, let's head to James' shot.
All right, hit a pretty decent shot off the tee. Just gotta stick it close when I grip down on a 56 and put it close. Needs to go. Holy. Oh, that crazy spin on it. Huh? Remember to always clean your grooves after shots like that, so you can keep getting that spin.
Okay, groove golf. Groove golf.
John, my crazy spin on it.
I know. All right, we're looking at a decently long putt. Got a little stuff right after. I mean, who isn't happy with this? Like, about a flag stick away from a hole-in-one? Yes, please. All right, you're up, James.
All right. Oh, that was slow. I thought it was actually really fast. I thought it was way past. Should be enough to secure a part though.
All right. I don't have a marker, so I can't really set it down, but I think I'm going a little past left edge. You know what? I switched back to regular. For this putt, I'm going to go to claw. For this putt only.
Oh,
No!
so close to the first
So
eagle.
close to an eagle.
All
I hit
right.
that just too hard. I mean, I don't even know what happened. Putt for par. I'm gonna go stay with. Actually, I'm gonna go back because I don't like claw. Claw ruined my eagle, so I'm not gonna treat it with respect. Oh my gosh, I got a par. Where I could have gotten the eagle, I got a par. All right, I'm just left all the time. Always hate to see a easily eagleable putt come down to a par. But I mean, bruh, there's no tees in this wasteland.
All right. I'm gonna hit a shot. Hopefully I can peer it. Oh, that's high. Okay, maybe it'll be better for me.
Oh, that was pure. That was actually pure.
That went nowhere. That actually went like 0 yards. If only I could hit the ball far.
All right, that was a pretty good drive. I'm excited to follow my last drive. Maybe even put it better than my other one, but we'll see. Only one way to find out, right? Oh, stay out there. That's right in there. Oh, it might be short, actually.
That's bunker. I just saw it go in.
All right, it's fine. All right, head to the
Good
next
shot.
shot I've ever seen. It's like sand, and then like every once in a while, it's like a hill of grass. It's like a mound. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's an interesting part of the course. It adds some difficulty, definitely. I feel like this is the hardest hole. It's the only hole that people who can drive upwards of 270. This is the only hole that you can't drive the green. So it's like a real par 4. It's like a lot of the other ones I know we've been hitting driver, but other people would probably hit 4 woods, 3 woods, maybe even like low irons. But we just like to get drivers to get as close to the hole. But it's definitely the longest hole. It's kind of annoying sometimes because you can't get there. And then me and James have gotten multiple double bogeys on this hole, even in tournaments, which is kind of. But I mean, nothing against the course. There's like this stuff on the grass, it's like the blue stuff, like the things to help the grass grow, make the grass good, which is, I mean, there's nothing bad about that. I've heard it's like not great to put your feet in or whatever, I don't know, but it's another thing that they're doing to make this course as pure as it can be. So, on to the next shot.
Club up and try to hit a fade and try to get it to get around these trees. And it faded, but not so bad. I actually got a glorious kick.
All right, I'm in the terrible band. I'm gonna go 8-iron out of this. I know I'm not gonna get it there, but I don't really care. And I hit it like a bunker shot, not something that's 110 yards away from the green. So I'm always terrible at the bunkers, especially that one. It's like the most awkward position of a bunker ever. Like I don't know what to do. But I mean, now I have a clear shot at least. Worst case. Better than I usually do on this hole. Usually I'm in the street, I have to take a stroke. Hit it back in the street, I have to take a stroke, then I'm on the green and 3-putt. So I mean, it's nothing can be too much worse than this. I actually predicted the yardage much better than I thought. I see the 100 sign, didn't think it was that far, but I mean, 8-iron would have been good if I hit it good. Now I'm gonna go 100 yards. Why not 9-iron, you know? Not hitting my clubs that hard. I have this weird stuff on my 9-iron. It's like grass that I can peel off. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's definitely kind of hard ground here, not as pure as the rest of the course, which might come into effect in our rating. And I scold that. It's going to be off the green. Well, I mean, I'm not going to blame everything on the course because it's not like I'm playing like Tiger Woods today, but I mean, that is kind of, look at all this ground. I mean, it's hard dirt patches. Definitely going to come into effect when we're rating the course. Not so much about the difficulty because it's not right to say that it's difficult just because it's bad quality. I'm not saying this is bad quality, but I think that that's just going to go into the condition. It's going to go into the groove factor, which we'll explain later. It has nothing to do with the fun factor. Fun factor is going to be based off of genuinely how fun me and James thought it was today. So yeah, head to, I don't even know where James is, but cut to his shot. It's gotta sit. Oh, beautiful touch by James.
Pretty good shot. 09. Let's get it. Last hole. Looks pure. Gotta drive it 250.
Oh, that's a
Sliced
insane
it.
slice. All right. I haven't been drawing or anything all day, so hopefully I can keep it straight. Keep it out of reach of that tree right there.
That shit might work.
That might work. It was a terrible strike, and it landed about 1,000,000 yards short.
All right.
Okay, that's the tee, guys.
All right, this is my shot.
Literally the smallest tee I've ever seen.
I'm gonna hit it pretty good. Let's go.
Honestly, that's gonna work. That's an insane slice. All right, I'm gonna try to hit a far 60, kind of full swing just because it's kind of in the wind. So maybe I can get it over that hill and it'll be a good shot. Maybe it won't be a good shot, but that's okay. Oh, that was good, but I wish it had gone a little bit right. All right, I think that pure fairway, very pure fairway, all green. If you look, I'm pretty zoomed in on me. Good fairway. If you look at it, it's like kind of pure. But see how this shot might be a big determiner in the rating, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, this went right under it. That's horrible.
Not bad. Interesting putt for birdie. I mean, deceiving, but I think it's gonna break both ways. So I really am just gonna go right edge. There's James over there. Well, that might be good. If it rolls down, rolls down. It's a good par putt. Good par putt. All right. I mean, at least I'm putting for birdie. Can't complain. But maybe I can end it off with a birdie. Get in. Oh my gosh. So it just doesn't break until the very end of the putt. I promise you that was inside the hole the entire time. Didn't even, I mean, if anything, a lip out maybe. I guess all I can do is a no-looker putt for par. I looked a little bit, but that's okay.
It's a par to end off the round.
All right.
There.
Remember, each one is out of 25. After discussion, our first one, which is condition, is a
I would say it's probably about 22 right now. It's pretty good.
22 out of 25. Next is the difficulty. I'm going to say difficulty is a 17 out of 25.
Yeah, it's not that hard. And then I would say the layout. I'd say the layout's pretty interesting. But I wish it had a par 5. And since it doesn't have a par 5, I think it's like a 18.
Here, wait, it's funness, not layout.
Oh, well, funness. All right. So I'm gonna start. Well, I'm gonna. So funness is definitely a very fun course, easy to play. Like John said, the difficulty is pretty low, but I would say the funness is about definitely like 24. Very fun.
All right. And finally, the groove factor, which I would say is the most important factor. It's hard to understand. Only the groove golf employees really understand how it works. We're going to say...
It's Grammar Man here. You haven't seen me all day, but don't worry, I've been here. Yeah, but the groove factor for you non-groove golf employees, it might be a little bit hard to understand. But basically, it's kind of just what we think of the course, kind of just the vibes overall, and just how we were feeling about the course, how we think the course is. So, yeah. Grammar Man out.
We're going to say the groove factor is a 23. We had a lot of fun. So this is our final score out of 100. Now, in total, that's an 86. We'll give it a B+. That's pretty good. Clap it up for Overton. All right. Head to the outro.
Back in the groove, we're on the course, swings looking smooth still. John versus James, win versus lose. Back in the groove, back in the groove.